Yeah, turn it. Oh, turn it. There we go. Hey, Belle, what's going on, darling? It's good to see you, sweetheart. Patrick. Hey, hey. Hi, Patty. Phoenix Rising. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. NJ, Wondering News. Hey, hey, what's going on? Hey, Keith. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming in. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half, actually, driving around and doing some cop watching. Hey, Bama. Carl, what's going on, darling? As soon as I get to them, though, they go away. I don't understand. I must scare them away or something. Hello, Shadow Monster. Right back at you, Jen. Waco. Um, hmm. Okay. Not in Waco. Sorry. Illinois. Just watching. Yeah, I was just in a couple sketchy areas too, trying to find. My car turned to 100,000 miles. First time I've ever had a vehicle that turned while I was in there. To me, it's a big thing. I know to most people it wouldn't be, but for me, it's still a milestone. 100,000 miles. Shadow Monster, I appreciate what you're saying, and I absolutely agree. Um, it does get boring. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's times I drive around for hours, and the only person I talk to is Cindy on the phone. Um, but it needs to be done. They need to be held accountable, and we do what we got to do. This is usually a pretty good spot, but I've been all over tonight. Like I said, I was just getting ready to go home, call it a night, but I, I second that, Carl. But I figured it's been a while since I went live, and I just wanted to say, hey, Paul, it's good to see you guys. A CB radio. There you go. I think I probably have one. I probably do. One of my mom's that I still have it. Yeah, I miss you guys. I really do. Well, Patrick, P&P, there's the guy, there's the man. You got two. Um, yeah, I think whoever was just talking, I think it was Carl that said something about the Christians that are starting to um, sponsor Trump. That's part of the group that got him in. I mean, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, but I certainly don't believe in the shit that he's been doing. That's for sure. That's right. PMP's in the house, everybody. Show some respect. Yeah, Shadow Monster, where I am right now, there's a lot of areas though that we can't get in on. I can't just listen on the scanner. Yes, Sasquatch, he still is our president. Holy crap! Ah, sorry. I was trying to see what it was. James Barnes, another patriot in the house. I'm loving this, guys. Loving it. Not a balcony chat, but all right, where'd my chat go? My chat's gone. Oh, there it is. I tried to go live on the other phone, but it wouldn't. I don't know how to do that. I guess it can take a while. Yeah, exactly, James Barnes. That's what I was gonna say. Is between the Second Amendment and his, um, his how do I put it? His lies about being a Christian. I shouldn't say that because nobody knows somebody's heart, but I think that's what got him in. And then as soon as he got in, a lot of the policy changed. It's really it's sad. Dow got slammed today. No, yeah, that's gonna happen, Patty. There you go, James. Legally, he is our president. I just don't. Yeah, I know. You see that, Paul? You saw what I was looking at. I should have known the car guy was going to see what I saw. I don't see many of those here in Chicago, that's for sure. Not in this decent shape, anyway. So, Oak Lawn, the area that I'm in right now, has been off scanner for what? I think about 2 months or so. And then it just recently, I think just yesterday, it just came back online. So I was out last night quite a while, and then I was out tonight too, driving a little bit in some, like I said, sketchy areas, but still nothing. Oh, I just missed that. I'm sorry. Nice Impala, but I want a 76 Camaro. Ah. Yeah, James, you know, hugs always to you, darling. It is hard to hold them accountable when they can do whatever they want. If y'all missed my video, it's a must. Check it out. Yeah. Okay, everybody check out Crazy Carl's video. He's a great cop watcher. If you're not sub to each other, you know, let's make this family bigger. Let's sub. Yeah, Firebird lasted them over, yeah. I mean, going back, I'm gonna say 100 years, but it obviously isn't 100 years. Hey, Boosted, good to see you, hun. I remember Firebirds. What was it? No, I know what it was. It was Trans Ams were what the guys got, and Camaros are what the girls got. Ah. Nice, Patty. I bet. I bet they did. I bet they did. My dream car was, and I think always will be, plum crazy. Damn, if I could get that. No. You want your thing back. I know you got cars, Paul. I know. I remember seeing those pictures you sent me. Beautiful ones, too. Camaros, if done right, are a guy car. Yeah, but it used to be, again, we're talking back again. I'm 100 years old, right? So a long time ago, it used to be Trans Ams were for guys, Camaros were for girls. That's just how it was. But yeah, I always liked the Trans Am better. I've always been not quite normal. Oh. Wait. I see lights. Let me see. Yeah, shit. It's an ambulance. We don't mess with ambulances. You love the Trans Am. They're easy. You're funny, Steve. You're funny. Yeah, I don't know how it is by you guys, but it's hot as hell here. It's, what, 11 o'clock and it's still 90 degrees. Oh, damn, wrong way. Turn it around. There we go. It's just hot and sticky. You had a, wait a minute, you had a crotch rocket what? Across the spoiler was not a girl's car. No, James, I would never ever call you a girl. I promise. I would never call you a chick or say that you had a chick's car. Uh-oh. Rick Rude. You behave. You did get notifications? Yeah, YouTube hates me. Hey, Lee, it's good to see you again, too, babe. I haven't seen you in ages. And I know I've been, I've been taking care of business, stuff that's got to get done. You know, real life gets in the way of what we really want to do sometimes, right? Did this just happen, Sarah? My car. Ah, shut up, Rick. My car turned to 100,000 miles, Sarah. Yay. I'm so glad you're back in here, Sarah. I've missed you, babe. Mom drove an awesome 8-cylinder Corvair. I know, right? Yes, P&P. But until that day comes, until that day comes, I will be driving whatever I can drive, whatever I have. And the payments on this is great. 0. I love it. So what are you going to do? Oh, Shadow Monster. I'm sorry to hear that, babe. Get out of here, Sarah. Original motor? Uh, what was it, Sarah? I mean, we've had vans, trucks that have gone over 200. Park Ave. Okay. Still, I don't think I've heard of like a passenger vehicle in a long time that have gone that. Hey, Charlie Dog, how you doing, darling? Yeah, James, I agree. But you know what? I just wanted a nice little chat. No bullshit, no drama, no politics. Even though I know we're all politics, but still, I just wanted a nice chat. I'm tired of all the bullshit. So, like I said, I was out and about. Hey, Chi-Town, good to see you, babe. I was out and about. Yeah, Nightcrawler. That's another discussion I really would like to avoid. I really would, babe. I mean, I understand. I'm not telling you can't say it, but I just don't want the drama bullshit. That's all, babe. I know, James, but I'm at the point that I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure out, where I'm going to move, what I'm going to do. I'm getting down to the point. I go to court next week, so we'll see what happens. I love my dad's truck, bought it new in '02, paid it off in '04. No payment since. Yeah, but how about that, Steve? This is it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Yeah, and that's one thing, my ex is a mechanic, so he made sure, that everything was kept up and everything on the car is maintained, and so it's gonna do what it's gonna do. There's nothing more I can do. But until I have to spend the money, I'm not going to, and I'm trying to save because instead of an RV, I've actually, oh hell, Rick, shut up with your shit already. Yeah, thanks, Patrick. I appreciate that, darling. Anyway, instead of the RV, I've come to another decision that my PD has so much constitutional violations. It's just fun to watch. I've come to another decision that I think instead of the RV, I'm just going to convert a van. I think it's a better idea. I can blend a little easier, especially a woman out on their own. News, Nebraska, you're not late, you're here. You're here. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm checking out some Fords, actually, some good sized vans, and we're looking into. I'm a we, right? Like there's two of me. Anyway, I'm looking into that right now. Did you see James' visit to Independence? I did see. Like bow a van. Oh. Hey Bailey, Public Press, how are you? Yeah, I mean, I've seen van life would be awesome. Yeah, I would. Actually, Patty, I'm doing another channel for that. The Sprinter van, the only thing about that, Paul, is if you're talking about the Mercedes, the upkeep, the maintenance, and the cost of that, even though I know a diesel motor is going to, last longer, whatever, it's a lot more cost efficient for a gas motor, and I can do stuff with that. Oh, I know, babe, me too. I was just saying how nice it is to sit and have a nice chat with no bullshit. Woohoo, good for you, Kansas City. Bob, how tall are you? I'm 5'7". That's why I have to go for something like a Traverse. Hey, Courtney, good to see you. I hope you had a good time. I heard you did. Got pulled over with a friend cop, pulled us out, asked for ID. I told him no. He started to flip. Where was that at, Shadow? Your Denise is 6'6". Oh, damn, yeah. She would need something a little bigger than a van, darling. I'd marry you, Jew girl, but I can't understand your damn Yankee talk. I don't talk Yankee. And besides that, you can't marry me, darling. I'm still married. Oh, 5'6". Okay, that's better. That's better, James. I'm thinking, damn. I did. I saw some of them. I did. I think I liked a few. What I saw. Let's see. Oh, Dallas. Oh, yeah, Texas is a tough one. Yeah, I've seen a lot of bad shit come out of Texas. Short of short can sleep in the back of a Jeep. Well, that's always a good thing, Sarah. But you know what they say? Little things come in great packages, right? Yeah, Thomas, I am still married. It's okay. You don't have to take it back, darling. I go to court. I go to court one day. We'll find out how that gets taken care of. I wouldn't make it in Texas. Oh hell! Listen, if I can survive in Chicago, I can survive anywhere. I'm telling you right now. I sure can. I can survive anywhere. Now then, all over the states, be lucky. Now then, all over in the states. I'm sorry. I must have read that wrong. I couldn't quite understand that. I'm sorry. The GMC cargo van, 400,000 miles, 2003. Yeah, there you go. Well, you know what I've been looking at because I've been showing them to you, Cindy. There's some really. Oh wait, Michael. Hey everybody, say hi to Michael Malloy. I don't know if you guys know who he was. I wasn't until recently. He's got a nice channel, good discussions. You know, he doesn't allow the nonsense, or actually he doesn't disallow it. It just doesn't happen. It's nice. I got a ticket yesterday, retaliatory, of course, but I touched my camera and lost it all. Oh man, I'm sorry, Patrick. Hey Joe. Oh guys, you don't know how happy it is to see your names here. I feel like it's been ages, almost like I haven't seen old friends. And I haven't even met most of y'all. Richard Krug, I just don't get you, young man. Yeah, he ain't so bad. His bark is much worse than his bite, darling. You know. Filmed him, friends begged me to stop because the cop was angry. Yeah, Shadow, I've been out with people where, you know, they've told us to stop filming and they haven't, and people listened, and I don't like that. They don't have to stop recording. So I'm glad that you didn't stop, babe. I really am. I think Michael, check his channel. I think he went live earlier. What did I miss? I'm not quite sure. So, good to see you back again. Hey, John. Thank you. It's good to be back. It really is. I really have missed you guys. Have I seen Joe Cole? Yeah, actually, I was trying to get a hold of him to go out with him, you know, to just be some backup sometime, or even for me to be backup to him. But he's pretty busy. He goes, you know, he's in a different area than I am, and, you know, it is what it is. I put it out there. It's up to him. I remember Chicago newspaper writer Paul Malloy. Do you? I trust you, Denise. Gotta go. I'm always here when you need. I know I am, and I love you for that, babe. You know I do. Hey, Steve. Good to see you. Yeah. Wait. I remember I got friends in North Carolina, Steve, that told me, wait a minute. Okay, wait. There's a difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee, right? As long as I don't, I'm going to get this wrong, I'm sure. As long as I don't move there, I'm just a Yankee. But if I try to move there, then I'm a damn Yankee. Is that the right way? Did I say that right? Or did I go backwards? Why are you hiding? I wasn't hiding. I've just got a lot of things going on in my life right now. I've got a lot of things coming to a close, right? A finish, finally, yay. And some things that are just going to be starting out. So, like I said, real life always gets in the way of our fun, right? Just ends up happening. If you're a grown-up, that is. I don't have a Chicago accent. Mike. Yeah. Right, Sarah? You tell him. See, look how nice this is. Damn, I miss this shit. Said friend was speeding and had an attitude when he came up, so I knew it was going to go bad. Yeah, well, listen, I'll tell you something that went bad the other day. However, absolutely my own fault. If Chi-Town's still here, he'll tell you. I got a ticket the other day because, again, this is what helped me. I let my anger, right, take over, and I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have my seatbelt on. The cop was standing right there, made us go over. I got a ticket for no seatbelt. My lady has the Tennessee Dairy Farmers Draw. Oh, I bet, James, I bet. Yeah, damn Yankees don't leave. Okay, Steve, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. But I'm telling you, you Southern guys, just absolutely do something to women's hearts with that drawl you guys got. That's for sure. Yeah, I was. And again, I let my anger overtake me, so I wasn't even thinking straight. That's what happens when we let our emotions get the best of us. So I had a nice discussion with myself. There's another guy, his name is Mike Malloy. He might be worth a watch for some of you. Sorry, Michael. There's two Michael Malloys. Well, I'm sure there's more. That's more of a Boston accent, I think. I'm on a mission from Gad, right? Isn't that more Boston? Naughty, naughty. Yeah, I know, Joe. But you know what? What was even funnier was, actually, it wasn't quite funny, but looking back, I can laugh at it. Four, right? Three or four other cars came and left because it was a click it or ticket stop, more or less. They had the whole intersection, which is a busy intersection, completely full over there. But I think they were surprised. They were surprised that I wasn't pissed off. I wasn't a bitch. I said, hey, you were right. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. But as I'm going through, as the cop is looking through my the passenger window on Chi-Town's car, unfortunately, he's shining his light in my bag, and there's some things in there that I feel better if he didn't see. So I'm trying to look for my license, and he saw my FOID card, and he said, I'll take the FOID card. And I said, all right, fine. I handed over my FOID card, and what was it? I think 3 or 4 different stops came and went while this jerk still had my my ID. I mean, he was up on the computer. He was running me through probably every possible thing that he could. But you know what? When you're not doing anything wrong and when your record is clean, even though you don't have anything to to worry about per se, it's still it still kind of shakes you a little bit. Actually, I was just talking to somebody today, PNP. I can get an exemption because of a medical issue. And I'm probably going to end up doing it because that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't wear a seatbelt all the time. Because I've got bone spur on my on my shoulder blade, and it's quite painful. So the seatbelt digs into it. Your friend peeled out after he left. Oh, that is funny. That's right, Patrick. I haven't been home, so I haven't watched the cop since I talked to you earlier. But I am gonna watch your cop watch. I promise. So. Ooh, yeah, no. This is. Again, I was just pissed off because I saw the cop walking over to Chi-Town's window. And I just wanted to make sure that he wasn't getting a ticket. And he said, well, is he wearing a seatbelt? And I said, yep. So all in all, it was all good. It just cost me $50 to remember to control my temper and my anger. All right, guys, I'm going to put this down over here because I'm going to grab a cigarette. See, you're not watching me, so I can have a cigarette. I can do that nasty habit when I'm not being watched. But I'm actually getting a little excited about the whole move, deciding where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do because where I'm at now, I guess anything's an option. I got a lot of people I'd like to visit, that's for sure. Very nice, PNP. Our click it or ticket was last week. That's when I got my $50 lesson learned. Yeah, I think, Paul, it could have been more. But considering, all that they're making out in everything else. But again, what I wanted to do was I wanted to go back later and see how many of those cops actually left with their seatbelts on. But at that point, we were in the city, and I wasn't going to go back or ask him to do that either. Let's see. But as for the sign, I would have loved to have been able to do that, Steve. And that's what I probably would have wanted to do is go down the street a little bit and just put the, have the cop ahead, click it or ticket sign. Same thing. So, other than that, yeah, they could be pretty much whatever they want. But you know, look, when they're making up for it in volume. I feel a little unbalanced because I have a ticket I have to worry about now. I know, Patrick. I don't have a moving violation. I don't have any of that. But still, it does make you think a little bit, right? I can drink, ain't nothing they can do about it. That's the way I live. There you go. We need the candles. Yeah, sweetheart, but I don't think I could have candles in my car right now. But yeah, no, that's what I was doing. It was just 100,000. That's it. Did you eat today? Absolutely, I did, News Now Canuck. In fact, I was just telling Cindy that as I was getting dressed today, I noticed that I've gained quite a bit of weight this summer. I'm sorry I didn't get it. If you know, for over 20 years you were going to be kicked out of your husband. Wait. I'm sorry, I don't get it. You knew for over 20 years you were going to be kicked out of your husband's house, of your ex-husband. I don't know what you're talking about, Rick, but whatever it is, darling, it's you're not making sense. Shadow Monster, yes, I do love candles. Ah, Colonel, it's good to see you too. Rick, I should have prepared for this. Well, I did prepare. I prepared to be married for the rest of my life. When I'm, you know, for me, again, I know it's gonna sound whatever, but I was in it for the long run. You know, I tried to make everything work. So I did prepare. I prepared for our future, not a future by myself. And no matter what, I'll be fine. I'll be able to do it. I can do it by myself. I got lots of friends, a lot of people that I can turn to. I'm good. I have a tint expert and get stopped. Oh, you have a tint X. Wait, EXP. Tint. I don't know what the EXP is, Paul, but yeah. Oh, exemption. Okay, I got it. I have not been going through the divorce for 20 years, Rick. You don't even... Actually, though, I have been separated. In August, it'll be 4 years, so it's been longer than what I planned. That's for damn sure. But, you know, for financial reasons and when you have insurance and you have medical issues, you do what you got to do. And, you know, I did what I had to do. I'm not ashamed of what I did. You know, it's all good. You're a strong woman. You'll be fine and better off. Absolutely, P&P. And once I get out of here, nah, Rick, it's not a big deal. But no, like I said, when I said I do, I meant it for, you know, I know, old-fashioned, whatever, but I meant it. You know, I meant it for better, for worse. To me, meant for better or worse. Hey, Chuck Bronson, welcome in. I know, it's so nice to see these names. It's like almost like you're going into a bar at the end of the night, and it's like you got all your old friends in there. It's really nice to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I know. But, Cindy, I'm telling you, his bark is worse than his bite, babe. I'll never pay those treasonous extortionists. But that's me. Yeah, I know, James, absolutely. And what's good for you is good for you, you know, and I would never say that it's wrong for you. But I could say it's wrong for me. Hey, Mystery Girl, it's good to see you, sweetheart. Hope everything's going well with you too, babe. Almost felt like California here today. There is a difference. I never understood it. There is a difference between like Texas heat and California heat. When people would say it's once more, Rick, I'm gonna smack you if I ever see you. People would say the heat is different, right? You know, oh, it's different. I figured, what, 90 degrees is 90 degrees no matter where. Well, I'll tell you, 100 degrees when I was in Texas was doable. 100 degrees when I was in California, I was freaking miserable. So it does make a difference, you know, it does make a difference. This is a cheers chat. Yeah, how about that, News Now Canuck? I take care of my ex-wife. I know you do, Paul. And I told you before, I give you so much credit for that. I wouldn't last in Texas. Dude, let me tell you, Rick. I'll say it again. If I can make it in Chicago, and some of the places that I've been, you wouldn't go in. I'm telling you right now. If I could make it there, I can certainly make it in Texas. Besides that, I've got peeps in Texas. I got people that would help me in Texas, dude. I meant it as well and still do. 30 years. I love that P&P. You know how much I love that, Steve. That's what I wanted, you know. That's all what I wanted. But, you know, it is what's meant to be is going to happen, and what isn't, isn't. I mean, I'm not going to lose any more sleep over it. I did enough for so long. Hello, Blue River Lake. Well, no, Blue River Lore. Welcome in. How are you? Well, you know how I feel, Paul. I've told you that before. And didn't I say I was going to light a cigarette? And I didn't, right? See, you guys are good for me. You're making me not smoke. I'm still looking for the damn lights. I did see lights a couple times, and as soon as I got there, it was over and done with. Oh, please, don't start with your stories about when you stay at Cabrini Green for an hour. Cabrini Green? Rick, how old are you? Because Cabrini Green's been gone for decades, darling. Very sweet, Paul. I know, right, Patty? It's just something that's, it touches you and it softens your heart. You know? Sometimes you want to go. Oh, in a marriage? Yeah, sometimes you do, but again, I know, old-fashioned. Hey, time for changes. It's good to see you, too. It's good to see you. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate that. Sometimes you just have to do what's, you know, what's best for you and what's safest for you, right? Do you want Richard here, Denise? Yeah, Rick's okay. Mystery girl, again, his bark is much worse than his bite. Actually, you know, if he acts up, I'll just smack him in the nose with a newspaper like the, you know, obnoxious puppy that he can be. Hey, Divine Barrel. Divine Barrel. Yes, my 1000th sub. I will always remember Divine Barrel. You gotta do right. Yeah, Paul, but too bad a lot of people don't think of that. California is mostly a dry heat. I don't know what the difference was, but it was quite a difference. Quite a difference. I mean, even with breathing, it felt different. Texas, my joints felt good. I felt really good. In California, I was more achy and more, I don't know. It was just different. It was a different thing. Everybody knows your name. Yeah. Ah, Beaver, you shut it. Yeah, you know I love you, Divine. See, but this is the kind of chats I miss. This is what I miss. This is, you know, I've avoided a lot of the bullshit because I don't like the bullshit, but this is what I really freaking missed. Stick to Cali, you won't make it in Texas. Yeah, whatever, Rick. UV rays feel super extra in California. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it is cleaner air. I don't know what the difference was, but there was a difference, and I felt it. You know, I felt it in my body. My body felt better. You know, it did. You know, I gotta come to Oregon. Actually, Paul, that's another place that I really do want to go. I really do. Well. Yeah, we can all hear that, Beaver. Thanks for putting that in my head. Need a vacay. Yeah, I've needed a vacay for a long time. 93. Yeah, it was hotter. It was hot here too. And hot in Chicago is just, hot. Like I said, there's no air. I don't know if you guys can see if there's anything around here. Nothing's even moving. It's just stagnant and just stuffy and stale. Oregon is beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Not sure where. Oh, I missed that. D-Lin, you need some good. What do I need? Old-fashioned Southern sweet tea. Oh, I love sweet tea. I actually do. I love sweet tea. In fact, I'm drinking it right now. 102. Damn. $93 degrees in Salt Lake. I guess it was hot everywhere today, huh? Yeah, they're calling for possible thunderstorms at any time, but I'm not seeing any. I'm not even seeing any heat lightning, so I don't see as to where that's going to happen in the near future. And I still haven't lit this damn cigarette. You guys suck. Play among yourselves for a minute while I reach for my lighter. I did just see Florida somewhere. And yeah, I did enjoy Florida too. I enjoyed being there. I just don't know if there's any place that I really would want to, call home and stay. Not at this point. You know, I want to live a little bit. Where, Colonel? Van life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right? Until I figure out what I'm going to do. And, um, I can do it. Listen, I can't tell you how many race cars I helped my husband build at one time or another. Um, so as for gutting the inside of a vehicle and doing all that stuff, I can do a lot of the grunt work myself. Um, so I can save a lot of money by doing that also, and I can make it as make it as comfortable as I want it to be. So that's going to be a big difference in cost. Costs also. And again, Colonel, where are you going to be for the air show? Chicago. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that still? When is that? 2 weeks. And you gotta let me know when you're here, because if you're here, I would really, really love to grab coffee or something with you. I really do. You've been so sweet. You lived in Tempe, Arizona for 24 years. That was enough. Yeah, Arizona though. Ugh. Let's see. So, D-Lynn, you're saying you've been in a lot of back seats. No, actually, Rick, I haven't been in that. Oh, because in race cars, darling, there is no back seat. So there you go. Take that. Boom. When Denise talks about race cars, my race car jumps a few inches forward. Beaver, I'm telling you, and you're another one that I'm going to smack in the head when I see too. Arizona scorching. I don't think there's any place to defend that's not uncomfortable, with this heat lately. I really don't. We went to Dolphin Island for a vacay. It was so relaxing. Yeah, my sister lived in, I forget where. I forget where in Florida. St. Pete? Something like that. And it was nice. But again, I was only there for a couple days, so not long enough to know too much about anything. Good comeback. Hey, Michelle, welcome in, babe. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, PMP. That's what I said, Steve. I can visit anywhere. But where I want to live, that's not anywhere, right? I know. Time for changes. Yeah, we were just talking about that, babe. We really were. I've missed good chats. I've missed good, decent people and good, decent chats. Define, that is why I said visit. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Damn it. Mr. Jimmy. How are you? It's good to see you, Mr. Jimmy. Yeah, I think, Joe, you're right. I think you're absolutely right. It's just one of those things. Just one of those things. It's, um, I think you're right, and I think that's probably why his wife puts up with his shit. You know, I, just my opinion. Denise is like a fine wine. I'm not quite sure what that means. If it means that you have to put a cork in her, I can understand why some people want to shut me up. Um, Defend won't come to Texas. You gotta go. Be safe, everyone. Good night, PNP. I'm gonna call you. I'd like to ask you a question about something in Texas. But take care and thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Does anyone agree that this march on Area 51 is stupid as hell? Um, Shadow Monster, I've got a lot of mixed feelings about that, to be honest with you. Um, do I think that as Americans, that we should get together and do something all together in unity and make a difference? Yeah, but do I think that Area 51 is the place to do it? Yeah, not so much. Not so much. Oh, great. Great, great, great. Here we go. Here we go. This has been a great chat. Healthy balance of real people and a little bit of twisted humor. Yeah, you never quite know what's going to come out of people's mouth, Patty. I kind of, yeah, I've got that. I've got that whole thing. Especially my mouth. I don't even know what's going to come out half the time until I say it. it's always good to talk to Steve. You know, he really is. PNP is such a good guy. I'm way behind again, aren't I? Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's what I heard, Divine, but there's a lot of people that are pretty darn serious about it. Okay, Patrick, that sounds like something that should be coming out of Beaver's mouth, not yours. There should not be an Area 51. There should not be half of the stuff that we have, James. Beaver, that's why Defend won't leave Liberty, gives him the sweet booty and rolls him a cigarette afterwards. Whatever. Well, yeah, I'll watch it from home. Shadow, I'll watch it from home, but I sure as hell wouldn't be there. No, thank you. Beaver, there's not a list out there. Time for changes, I am, babe. I am. I really am. But I don't think there's an area out there. What was I just going to say? Damn it. That'd be a fun party. Oh, yeah, I agree. Can you imagine the bars in the area? Just even, I agree. I absolutely agree. It'd be fun to be around there, just not there. It just became serious, but it started as a joke. Yeah, that's it. Again, I bet you do, Rick. I bet you do. And knowing you, they probably all got nicknames, too. I'm not going to go into the nicknames that I've heard come out of your mouth, or other people's mouths for that. Look at how dead it is now. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:45. No wonder it's kind of dead. Beam me up, CIA, beam me up. Maybe you can drop me off somewhere else then. I just got the claw from Master Series. Oh, again, Rick, you know what? Half the stuff you say, I don't even understand it, but I know it's nasty because it's coming from you. That's all I gotta say. I don't understand it, but coming out of you, I know it's gotta be nasty. See, Beaver knew. I should, again, do you guys want to go in a private room somewhere? You can discuss all your little, whatevers. Divine Barrel left. Beat New England this week. Wait, Divine Barrel beat New. I missed that. Sorry. Ever have celebrities saying they want to storm? Jew girls love nasty native men. I am so sorry I even told you ever about being Jewish. Hey, Chuck, good to see you, babe. Yeah, Patty, I feel the same way. I really do, and I'm so. Thank you for being so sweet, darling. I really appreciate that. I did miss you guys. I really did. I didn't realize how much until I see you guys all in one room together, and I feel like I said, I feel like I'm in a bar and I know everybody, and it's yeah, it's very sweet. So thank you. Crude Beaver. Sarah, you cracked me up, babe. I'm blushing. You'll never know. You'll never know if I'm blushing or not. You'll never know. Hey, Clash. How are you, sweetheart? It's always good to see you. You know that. You know that, babe. Hold on. Denise is a Jew. No matter how much they say it can be clean, there are some things you just can't get out of leather. That's what I hear. CIA, that's what I hear. But, we know how our government is. Just throw it aside and buy a new one. Are you referring to New England Revolution? Again, I must have missed something. I don't know how I'm missing this stuff, but I'm missing it because I'm keeping my head on a swivel. I keep looking to see if there's going to be lights anywhere. Hello, I'm single and ready to mingle, ladies. Well, hello, Shadow. This isn't that type of a chat room, but, you never know. Somebody might hit you up on it later. Or clean it with fire. Lots of it. Yeah, fire does the trick. Fire does the trick. Certainly does. In class, we were just saying how nice it was in here. And I'm glad you came in. And of course, Mr. Anakin. I always love seeing him. Damn, guys, it's like dead. Nothing going on. LOL, Miss Sucker. Boring stuff, Denise. Yeah, I know. I've been really busy too. Anything can happen here at Denise. Anything can happen anywhere, Wobbly. I know. Okay. Denise, I believe New England Revolution is a sports team. There you go. Defend. I honestly know I'm not in, I know nothing really about too many sports. I'm joking in the way I am. I couldn't afford a lady. Now, Shadow, let me tell you, the right lady wouldn't matter whether you could afford or not afford. It would work for the right reason. That's all I got to say about it. Cops are playing Fortnite tonight. Oh, wait a minute. There's somebody over here that may be having a car issue. Hi, are you having a problem, babe? Okay, I just saw that you're by. If you need something, I'll be here for a little bit. I said if you need anything, okay. Like I said, I just saw, a woman alone, and I know how that is when something goes wrong. No problem. No problem. Be safe. Put your seatbelt on. They're nasty over here. Ah, crap. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know. I know I've missed stuff because now it's gone. Now it's gone. But, where am I? Wobbly. Wobbly, you get your guitar strapped. Okay, Beaver, I'm gonna stop reading your comments sometimes because I'm taking them all the wrong way. I just want to make sure this gal's car starts for. Give me a second here. I was really hoping that I would find a cop today to record because I know how much they're gonna love my shirt. Damn it. Beaver, because I get your text messages, darling. I know where your mind is. Let's see. Defend. You are the consummate citizen and worthy neighbor. That was nice of you. Nah, you know what? You just treat people like you want to be treated, right? If we would all do that, we'd live in a better world. Every woman just wants to be swept off her feet and into your arms. It's only when you open the trunk. CIA. Who are you? You are cracking me up, dude. Shut it, Beaver. See, he's not so bad, guys. Like I said, his bark is worse than his bite. You might think he's a Doberman, but I think he's probably more of a little freaking poodle than anything. Annoying as hell, but harmless. Yeah, I'm having to smoke myself, Wobbly Boost. Chi-Town is live with a cop watch. Hey, Pajama Audits. It's good to see you, sweetheart. I wanted to talk with you at one time, but we keep hitting and missing each other, I think. The CIA, they said Black Label was in the CIA. Are you he? Wait, are you he? Oh, wait, there goes a cop right now. Doo-doo-doo. Broadcastify. I've got my scanner on. It's just dead. Like I said, once they came back on, it's just like trying to listen to anyway, it's all static. You can't hear anything. Oh, me too. Time for changes. This is what I needed, babe. Oh, can some Pajama Audits at Gmail? Okay, I'll do that, babe. I'll do that. I was going to ask if somebody could write it down because I can't at this moment, but I can remember that. Right, the cop turned around, so let's see. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, the local cops know my car, and it's pretty easy to spot. Let me just see something. Let me check something out here. I'm going to put you guys down in my lap for a minute. Be nice. if anybody gets gets stupid, then, you know, do whatever you need to do. Ah, yeah, Rick, you got it bad for her. Every video you do has got Katilla on you. Why don't you just fess up and maybe you guys can live happily ever after too? You never know. She's another white girl. I'm trying to see if I can find Chi-Town on my other device here. There we go. 8th District. Oh, there he is. All right, guys. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, not too sure. I just pulled up on this scene right here.
I missed that joke. Sorry, CIA.
And about 54th, maybe 53rd. Cindy, how you doing? Welcome in.
Yeah, somebody let Chi-Town know that he's that we're watching him too.
The windows either shot out. I do believe they were shot out. There's a lot of windows on this vehicle missing right now, broken.
Sorry guys, I was watching his and I wasn't watching my own stream. I'm bad. Well, Defend, actually one works, one doesn't. You know, the mic doesn't work on my cracked screen, the one that I'm on you, and the other one I can use to talk. So since I have to pay for them both, I'm going to use them both.
Tell him not to blind me, man. You gotta back up. Tell him not to blind me. What's your name, guys? Perez?
Ah, shit.
Don't put your hands on me, man. Don't put your hands on me, Perez. That's fine. I'm gonna put a complaint on you, Perez.
Where is he? Does anybody know where he is?
Put a complaint on you. Put your hands on me. Who think you are, man? Tell me anything.
Oh, I know that prick.
Fucking tyrants.
Sorry, guys. I just want to see where he is.
You came to me. Don't tell me what not to do.
Chi-Town citizen.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, I know the prick. I've seen that prick before when we were out there. He's one of the ones that love the fucking that. He likes to use the strobe on his flashlight.
I want to see him when you're done.
Defend, Katilla was too much woman for you. Oh, stop, enough with that shit. Enough. Leave the poor girl alone. You know, I just don't get it. Guys can be out there and date 100 different women. Nobody says shit. A girl dates 2 guys and all of a sudden you guys all say that she's one thing or another. It pisses me off.
Yeah, now they stopped, right? Now they're all going to be good and they got the lighting.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Yeah, me too, time for changes. I don't want any of that nonsense. Again, Defend. Like, his bark is much worse than his bite. He actually, I'm sure, would be very respectful of Katilla if he ever did meet her. There you go, Chi-Town. I got a couple pictures just like that. Just like that. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, right up yours.
She banned me from her room because I'm mad for Defend. Yeah, see, I don't like that shit. I mean, I've got friends that I don't care for who they spend time with. But again, I don't got to live with them. I don't care. I still respect my friends. I don't give a shit.
I know what I'm doing. So, you know, I stay back a little bit, and yeah, they didn't. Because I moved because they put the light on my face.
All right, between 53rd and 54th and Kedzie. All right, well, it seems like it's all okay now. Baby mama drama, I ain't into any of the drama shit. I just don't want it. Mr. Anakin, I'm sorry to hear
The
that.
one I saw.
Ah,
Yeah,
crap.
the one with the
I'm
hand
sorry I
up,
missed
that
whatever it
driving
was.
up.
And if it's something, I'm
Not
sorry.
too high.
Something that's
White
not
shirt.
good. I'm sorry, Anakin. I
Yeah,
really
it
am.
was solid. Yeah, they asked about insurance to her. They looked in the vehicle. I'm sure they didn't have consent to look in the vehicle. Those are the rights they violated. All right, guys. Take care. All right, guys. So make sure you guys share this video. Pretty interesting interaction that we had here.
She blocked me for saying I was a spy for defense. Oh.
The one officer was named Perez. If you guys want to redress your government, call.
Oops, wait a minute.
Call, but you
Get
can't.
rid of my little messages popping up on here. Oh, a pee-pee touch. Had to put my ex to bed. Oh, Paul, I'm telling you.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Thanks.
All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see what was going on. I wanted to make sure my buddy was okay. I'm so far from the drama, I'm lost. It's liberating. I appreciate that, Patty. I do. I'm going to go cruise some channels. Y'all be safe. You too, Blue River. Thanks for coming in, babe. It was good seeing you. I cannot process 2 vids at the same time. I get you. I just wanted to make sure my bud was all right. You know, I ain't going to leave him out there by himself if I'm out here too. If he needed help, I can get there. Yeah, he's fine, Defend. I can turn that off now because that cop was an asshole. But again, we've dealt with him in the past. So, nothing new. Some of them, you know, you get pretty used to seeing. And even if you don't know their names, you know their faces. So, Denise needs a ring on her finger. I've got a ring on my finger already, Beaver. Thank you very much. Yeah, Odin, we were watching him. We were watching him to make sure he was okay. I had him on my other device here. Still going out with the ream, even, wait, so you still going on with a stream even though he got harassed. The cop left, Shadow. If you were watching, you would see the cops left. So he's absolutely fine. And honestly, by the time that I would even get half to where he is, halfway to where he is, he'd be gone. Respect, going surfing too. Hope your room stays chill. You know what, Defend, if it doesn't, I'm out. That's it. You know, plain and simple. I don't have to do this. I want to do it. No, you're very sweet, Defend. Thank you. I don't so much care about a lot of that shit, though. Yeah, I seen them stood his ground. I'm happy for him. Me too, Shadow. I'm back. Went over to Shy for a minute. Confirm some tyrants. Absolutely, CIA. I hope you confirm that Perez is a piece of shit because we've dealt with him in the past. He's one of the ones that love to use a flashlight and a strobe too. So again, the atmosphere is different when Chi-Town and I are together. It's different when you're by yourself, and it's different, you know, when you're with somebody else. But you know, most you guys are guys. It's a different thing when there's a woman around. Just take my word for it. Cops are different. Mr. Jesus himself. I don't know any Mr. Oh, great dude. It's always good to see you, darling. Always good to see you. And again, once again, right? You always make me want to tell everybody to remember the ones that we lost last year. You know, we lost so many good people. Just remember, you know, puff, puff, pass. Take a little drink, spill it out for our buds, and you know, just remember, licked, liked. Oh, wobbly boost, you got me all goofy. I don't know if you're licking or liking something. I'm not quite sure, and I don't know if I should even ask. I'd bring my big ass flashlight strobe and hit them with it when they do their strobe. Yeah, the CIA, we can't do that. In Chicago, it's considered assault. which is why on the back of my phone I've got mirrors so I can I can flash their light back at them, but I can't do it myself. When it's a female, they feel they have more control. Shadow, that's partially, but it's also partially they don't know how to. A lot of times they don't know how to, how to react with me. They think I'm going to be one way, and then they start talking, and then I'm completely not what they. Yeah, just a cab, not what they imagine. So it's different. I know James Barnes. Look at all these great people we got in here, right? Absolutely, Paul. Absolutely. Ah, ain't nothing that Furry would take from you, Beaver. Let me tell you, she's got taste. There you go. Me either. Let's just go with it. I'm game, Wobbly Boost. If you are, I'm game, babe. Someone needs to fake an epileptic fit when he uses the strobe. And see, no kidding. I thought about that, Joe. I lost a nephew at 21 years old from epilepsy, right? And when they did that, you think about all the shit later on, and you think about that. How many people how many people they probably have injured by doing shit like that. A lot of times seizures, sorry, talking too fast once again, they're brought on, but they don't later. So, I don't know. Once again, I've got a $5 million candle power torch I used to check dark hills for lost cattle way out in the boonies. If they strobe me, I'd say prepare for shock and awe. I don't know who you are, CIA, but you're cracking me up tonight. You are definitely cracking me up. Hey, Jerry, good to see you. Welcome in. It'd be nice to Sarah, but I know you will, Mr. Anakin. You know what? If ain't nobody around here, I hate shoes. A little known fact about me, I hate freaking shoes. So I'm gonna try to slip my shoe off here because it's bugging me. There goes a cop in front of you. Oh hell, I was reaching down for my foot and I didn't even see a damn cop. He went to the left. Oh, he's probably gonna meet me at my house. That's probably where it is. Usually when I turn the corner, there's at least one. Most of the time, right around the corner, right where I turn. Is the CIA the swine flu? No, Mr. Anakin, the CIA is actually quite amusing. Swine was, a little more disgusting. CIA hasn't been disgusting. He's just been amusing. I thought she said Jews. Shut up, Beaver. Sarah. CII, Joe, CIA. Oh, I got you. CIA. All right. Swine has no talents. Caesars are not something to mess with. They scare the crap out of me. You never know. I know, Shadow, I do know. Beaver, if you married Furry, her name would be Furry Beaver. Oh my God, Rick, did you just come up with that shit yourself? Damn. Don't be patting yourself on the back or anything, but it was kind of amusing. I'm just looking because there's a car behind me and they're out looking at me and I'm just seeing who they are. Whatever. Maybe they're reading all my lovely bumper stickers on the back of my window. What do you expect from a guy named Denise Wood? Stop it, you guys. When God was passing out. There he goes. All right, that time I saw him, CIA. Oh, there he goes. I couldn't see the number to see if it's the same one that was here. Wobbly Boost Wood. Say that 3 times fast. Safa, not a beaver would. Forget it. I'm not even going to try any of that nonsense. Hey, I just opened my window. There's actually a breeze coming through at this time. Blue wobble boost. I'm not even gonna try. I ain't even gonna try. I'll just give you. I'm bowing to you right now. You are. You got me on that one, darling. Yeah, shut it, Beaver. I'd say count to 10, subtract 5, and you have Rice tooth count. Rice tooth count? Rick's tooth. Oh, Rick's tooth count. Again. Never said I was a rocket scientist. I know I'm a little slow. I got one. Try saying ice bank mice elf. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was passing out looks. Beaver thought he said bad. He said books and said, Lord, can I have the fun one? Oh man, you guys are cracking me up. You're cracking me up. I'm loving it. She sold seashells on the seashore. I remember that one. I had to take. Listen, I remember. I had to take speech class when I was young because I couldn't. My R's were wrong, and I would roll them every time. So I don't make fun of the way they talk. Sometimes I enjoy the way they talk, but I don't make fun of them. He chews on tin cans. Again, sometimes I think it's a good... Yeah, Giggity is right, Shadow. Sometimes I think it's a good thing that I miss some of the stuff, right? Crude, I'm a little depressed. I haven't been a talking point on your show. I may be toothless, but women... Oh. Here's a tongue twister. One smart fella, he felt smart. One smart fella, he felt... No, I'm not trusting you. I'm not going to say it that fast. I ain't trusting you. I fell for it once. Spanking myself. I'm not going to fall for it again. You just rolled over something. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get for... So how many times do you think that cop's gonna go past? Because obviously it's probably the same one, and he's probably watching our stream, so y'all can say hi to him. You're not getting me on that one wobbly boost. You guys got me on one too many as it is. Yeah, that's an ugly word, Beaver. I'd care not to hear about that word again right now. It doesn't need to be, that's for sure, but it is. So it is what it is. I know, right? I'm no fun. I'm no fun. Won't even let you guys make fun of me, right? God knows I've given you all enough reason to make fun. Oh, here we go. Chicago cop. Not even in Chicago. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. And you can't give me a freaking ticket for using my phone here. I'm parked. And keep on rocking. Absolutely, Dan. Speaking of which, yeah, Paul, it is getting late, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming in. It was great to see you, hon. It really was. And I'm not joking. I'm not just saying it. I'm serious. I really have enjoyed just being in here with you guys on a nice chat. I really have. I've enjoyed it, and I thank you for that. I'm a pheasant flock. Wobbly boost. No, I'm not doing it. You got chloroform for the missus. Yeah, well, Beaver, I never made it to D.C. That was one of the reasons why I went, too, was because I wanted to go to the White House, but shit didn't happen the way that it was planned, so. I'm in Scotland. We don't get this level of tyranny. I'm glad you don't, Dan. I really am. No fun. My cheeks are tired from smiling too much tonight. You're good at these is for real. Thanks, Patty. I appreciate it. You know what? That's right. Thank you very much, Margot, for telling everybody where I'm parked at right now. But it's all right. It's all right. They already know where I am. It's no big deal. I ain't doing anything wrong. I got nothing to hide. But that's exactly where I am. If you want to come by and talk to me, I'm here. Oh, it's your bank? Yeah, that's funny. Hopefully it's a good bank. You're not a sock chucker. Wait, a sock chuck. Stop it. I'm not saying it. Time for changes. We all needed that, right? I know I sure as hell did. I sure as hell did. I needed it. You know, I miss just, hanging out and... Oh, here he is. He's back. Oh, no, wait. That's not him. That's a different one. I think that's Elsip. Right? Isn't that Elsip? Oh, it sure is. There we go. That's she. Oh, there you go. Yeah. They all know I'm here now. Bye now anyway. Shout out. Beaver. I know that one. I'm not falling for that shit. You see me mod for a lot of people. Time for changes. You and I have always gotten along. You know, I've never had an issue with you at all, ever. I enjoy talking to you. Wobbly is, no, Sarah. Oh, you're even gonna do it to me, babe. Come on. Steel dildos. Damn. You guys are getting something else, that's for sure. CIA, I wouldn't be too surprised, babe. I wouldn't be too surprised. Bite me, Beaver. You and I have had issues. But what do I do when we have an issue? When I have an issue with somebody, I take it to that person, you know? That's the way to do it. That's how adults do it. They take it one-on-one. And that's what I do. You know, this live streaming bullshit, telling people everybody's business is for the fucking birds. I'm sorry. I know this is drama, me even saying it, but I'll breathe for a minute, light that damn cigarette that I never had, and we'll see if we can see another cop come along. Let's see. So we've got, so far, what do we have? We've had, Cindy, we had Chicago, Oaklawn, and Elsip drive by. Who else can we have? I think all my subs probably hated me at least once now. Yeah, you know what? Wobbly Boost, you are never. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for staying in, for coming in, sweetheart. It must be a stupid time by you. I appreciate that. Now I forgot what I was saying. See, that's what happens. My mind is so full of crap that I forget. Maybe move the car over 4 or 5 spots. I'm sure that, I bet if you know what, maybe I will. Let me finish this. Let me actually have some of the cigarette, and you guys can go for a walk with me. I bet you if we walk around the block, we walk around here, we're going to find one of them parked down the street. It'll be interesting. I guarantee you we'll see one. Time for changes. I'm telling you, it is in my plans. It absolutely, definitely is. It's both for financial reasons and some personal reasons. I haven't been able to make it to Washington. And I really wanted to get there. Actually, I just talked to my sister yesterday, and she was telling me that weather-wise, yeah, September is perfect there. So I guess now I'm looking at September. By that time, Patrick, look. Can you see this? Probably not, because there's no light. See what happens when I tried showing you my seatbelt? My seatbelt's on, darling. I haven't turned it off. I haven't taken it off even sitting in the car. See? I ain't giving them a chance. Besides, to be honest with you, I forgot it was even on at this point because I have it off my shoulder. Duh. Shut it, Beaver. But I really wanted to show off my shirt today, and I'm really upset that I got a new shirt. I know the cops will love it, and I haven't been able to show it to them yet. and walk drunk around your car if they pull up just so you hit it. Leg grab. I love that. Beaver sub to you, man. Is it legal to film with a seatbelt in public? Probably not. Probably not. No, nope, nope. These are not. Look, there's no holes in my leg. See? No holes. No holes in these white jeans. Yes, I have more than one pair of jeans. Thank you, Shadow. I'm pretty good on the clothes. Yeah, Divine. It would be okay if I did that because I actually have I've got 2 shirts on and then, of course, whatever underneath my shirt. So I could take my shirt off and it would be absolutely fine. Oh, bye, Patty. It was really nice you coming in, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You have the phone down. The phone down? The phone down. You lost me, babe. I'm not quite getting what you're saying. But in a minute, we're going to go for a walk here. Anybody that's still left in here. I can't see the numbers. I don't know who's here. I just see your names pop up every now and then. Who goes through the screen came up. She said, I could take my shirt off. Yeah. Wobbly Boost. They were saying to take my shirt off to show it to them. I said it'd be perfectly fine because I have more than one on. You're seeing all black. Oh, well, that's because I'm in my car, and my car is black. Here you go. It's dark. Here you go. Here's some light. See? Light. White pants. Not black. No, the shirt actually says... here, let me see. Maybe if I turn the light on, you can see it. Let me see. Let's see. See? It says, I kneel for police brutality. That's what it says. So, that's what it said. All right, guys. Let's go for a little walk around the 7-Eleven here. I betcha, we're going to see one. There's no video. All right, let me check something. I'll be right back. Okay, I got your black screen. I'm trying to, I'm trying to see if I can, it's a stupid phone. Yeah, Beaver, I know, me and my buttons.